Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
That was some amazing video that we just had.
That was unbelievable.
So cool to see that.
And you know what? I might get in trouble for this one, but I'm not huge on space, and that often surprises people because I love the atmosphere. But stuff like that, I'm like, that is so cool. I just think that is the coolest thing ever. Or like the Hubble and the James Webb telescopes taking those pictures.
Yes.
I can stare at those all day long.
But speaking of cool, it's kind of cool outside too.
It is. And what have I been staring at all day long? 31 Triple Doppler, because there's rain on it. Take a look right now, 11:18 on your Thursday morning, and we're looking at just a few spots of rain. We're entering into that portion we talked about this morning that is the drier afternoon, right? We saw some spotty showers this morning, bringing very light rain. We were supposed to dry out by lunch. Well, we're on our way to doing just that. One or two drizzles in northern Lawrence County, a few more in northern Madison County, stretching from Jackson into Winchester, Tennessee as well. So a little bit going on at the moment. Most of us, though, we're just looking at cloudy skies. 78 degrees and cloudy here in the Rocket City. We do have a nice breeze, though, 10 miles an hour. However, here's the thing, that's really cooling us off. The breeze, coupled with a general kind of dampness in the air from the rain that was here earlier, is almost making today not a cold day, but it's got a little bit of chill in the air. So just a little different from what we've been used to. I am still keeping us in the green on the 3-day threat tracker today. We could see one or two more pockets of rain, but it won't be much more than that. By tomorrow, spotty rain is back in the forecast, but it's again very light, a drizzle. And then by Saturday, no rain at all. We're talking sunshine and cooler conditions for your weekend. So we'll get to those second 2 days in just a minute. Our high temperature today will be sitting in the mid 80s. That's well below average. And it's so cool because we have all that cloud cover. Clouds at night act as a blanket and keep the heating close to the surface. Clouds during the day act as a mirror and reflect the sun's light back into outer space. So we were warm overnight and now we're staying cool during the day. By dinner time this evening, we'll be sitting in the low 80s. So future radar, honestly, you got to squint to see it. Most of us just looking at cloud cover for the remainder of the day. One or two pockets of very light rain developing in our far southern counties about the time you're headed home from work. But other than that, we are essentially rain-free for the rest of your Thursday. The clouds, though, those are ours to keep. Take a look at your Friday. Honestly, much the same. The timing is a little different, but the story is generally the same. Rain starts pushing into the region in the late morning hours. By about 11 and 12 o'clock, we're looking at some more rain in our southern counties. But again, notice how light that green is. It is more drizzle, more mist than it is heavy downpours. From there, as we head towards your evening commute home, it kind of stretches north, east of the corridor, and then it pushes back south and gets out of our way by the time you're headed home from work. We'll have one or two lines of rain develop just after dinner time in southern Tennessee and the Shoals, but they will not have any major impacts. So I know what you're all thinking. I mean, we're getting close to the weekend. We got the SEC here on ABC on Way 31. We've got Big Game Friday night on Way 31. If you're a football fan like me, look no further. But what does that forecast mean for your Friday night football? Means you're probably going to be just fine. By the time we get to kickoff, we're sitting in the mid 70s. Last play of the game, we're in the low 70s. We're going to have that cloud cover, which could be nice for the kids in all their pads, keeping them a little bit cooler, and our rain chances will be kept at a minimum. So we're not going to be completely dry throughout the entire Tennessee Valley, but we will be close. So the vast majority of us will not see a drop of rain on our Friday night football. This weekend, we're talking about a whole lot of sunshine, cooler temperatures thanks to a cold front. Those are sitting in the low 80s, but soak it up while it's here. We're back to nearly 90 when we get to next week. A whole lot of sunshine sticking around and those warmer temperatures coming back too.
Ooh, I know some people are looking forward to that though, because they're not ready for fall. So,
like Brittany Harry, do y'all remember her?
I do.
It would be like 100 degrees in a heat advisor, and she's like, "Oh, I think I'm going to sit by the pool." She loved it. She loved it. I would sit there going, like, "What do you mean?"
Exactly. Well, tell her I said hello because she is definitely one of the greats here.
Will do.
Definitely.
Will do.
All right. Thank you.